Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I was actually taking a look at buffer.com versus metricool.com. Reason for that is that I'm starting to post constantly into my Instagram page, into my Facebook page, here on YouTube, as well as in my website. The last time I made a video about that, but this time I wanted to let you know a little bit how I'm doing and which kind of tools I'm going for. Hi guys, this is Chuck from the Assets Corner, and as I was saying in the hook actually, I will let you know today what's the difference between buffer.com, what is metricool.com, and why I'm deciding to go for one of them. I will also show you some of the other tools that I was taking a look at and why I didn't get it, but this is a video about posting online and about increasing your brand. As you know, I'm starting right now this kind of project, the Assets Corner, and it's a need to grow my brand because I don't have any followers, or I have very little followers. It is pretty important to post in a constant basis, and you can apply these tools for whatever you're doing. If you're trying to push your brand, or if you're trying to get more followers for your influencer, or maybe you're a music producer like me and then you want to get more engagement, this is a really good way to do it. So let's jump into it, and this is the first time I'm sharing my computer so we will see how it goes. Hi guys, here we are in buffer.com. This is the tool that I first used because I heard so many good things about that I said, hey, let's give it a try. I actually was reading a book. It's called Social Media Success for Every Brand. The book is actually right here, and there the person there was talking about Buffer and HotSuite. So I just took a look at Buffer and HotSuite in the beginning, and that was no brainer for me because I don't have the money to put aside for HotSuite. So I said, hey, I will go with Buffer. This is Buffer. If you see, you have a lot of tools like publishing, analytics, engagement, start page, and AI assistant. Those are the channels that you can use. As you can see, here is not YouTube, but YouTube lets you put content through YouTube. So that's why, since I could publish through YouTube, I didn't care that much. This is the price. They are pretty transparent. So in the beginning, they have like a free kind of package, and you can connect up to 3 channels, which for me is a little bit less. However, the problem comes here. You can have like 10 scheduled posts per channel, and this is like too little for me at least, because I'm trying to post like twice a day. That means that I would need like 14 posts per week, because I'm trying to post everything like once a week. This wasn't an option for me, so I went for this essential, which is like $5 per channel per month. It will be like 15 in total. So we can go in, and here we are. We have the Ads Corner, Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I just got banned from TikTok. I really don't know why. If there is someone watching from TikTok, please let me know why I got banned, because I was putting exactly the same as in Instagram, which is how to get your financial freedom. It's not about anything else. But anyways, the Assets Corner on Instagram and on Facebook, it worked pretty well, to be honest. Like, I was super happy with that. As you can see here, I was posting like twice a day when I could. Actually, I was posting there until Sunday, so it's fine. And then you can see here, this is cool. You can post, and when you go here, for example, let's say I want to post for tomorrow at 4 p.m, then you can do your stuff here. You can import the stuff from Canva. You can customize for every kind of post or for every channel. And if you go here, for example, to Instagram, you can post either a reel or a post, and you can also do carousels. Then you can see here the Instagram preview, and for example, this here was a post that I did a couple of days ago, and if I go to share again, it will look like that. You have like your post here, where you create your description, and then you have like the pictures that you want to put there, the comment, the location. I'm not in New York, but I put New York because the people that I'm targeting are mostly in the US. And here you see the post, you see that you can do whatever you want. So it also has analytics, and the analytics, you can see a lot of stuff like your total audience, the impressions, the engagement, recent posts, the social media overview. As you can see, I don't have any follower on Facebook pips, then it doesn't matter. And then you can do it like for the particular channels, for example, in this case for Facebook, or you can see your posts, your audience, and the answers. And this is pretty cool. This is something that I'm missing in other tools, and I'm saying it right now because you can see exactly which day, what kind of post, and how often you should post. For example, this algorithm detects that I should post every Tuesday a link and once per day. So that's the analytics. Then we have the engagement. Here you can see which comments you have and which not. And yeah, then you are here and you can see the people who is talking to you. You can reply them, and that's pretty cool. And then there is this start page, which I didn't do because I don't have a subscription and I didn't want to commit. You know, I wanted to see a couple of stuff before I start with the subscription. So this is Buffer in a nutshell. What I think that is cool is, like I said, the publishing, I really like it, the way it does it. The analytics, it's kind of cool having these answers. However, since I have the YouTube channel, that's difficult. I don't want to go every time to YouTube and put things there. I would like to have the analytics all in one place. So that's kind of a problem. The other thing is that if you have 4 channels, like you might have at some point, then it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. That's the first thing, buffer.com. The second tool that I'm using is called Metricool.com. Again, in Metricool.com, we are here. I really like that it has YouTube, Facebook ads, TikTok ads. I'm not running any ads now, but I will do in the future. So yeah, keep that in mind that Metricool let you see the ads. The pricing is pretty clear. It has like a free plan, which is huge. The only problem it has is that you can schedule 50 posts per month, and that's too little for me right now. But if you are not posting that much, then that's a no-brainer because it's for free. Then we have this plan, which is the plan I'm right now, and here you have like everything. You know, like you have 5 brands for all social media platforms. So meaning I can have my music brand, my personal brand, my Assets Corner brand, and I still have 2 more for my friends, I guess. The only problem is that you can post 2,000 posts per month, but that's a lot. Then you can analyze up to 100 competitors, and then you have the reports in PDF, and then you have this multiple links bio, which I'm using right now, and then there is AI copy assistant. I haven't used it yet. I don't know how it works. So I have the web analytics, which is pretty nice. It's kind of cool having this analytics within the platform. That's what I was looking for. Then we have Facebook, then we have Instagram, and then you have a lot of information from there. You have the same from TikTok, where I'm banned right now. Then I have YouTube. Thanks for the 11 subscribers. I passed the 10 subscriber max. We have a lot of stuff here, like who is my audience. This doesn't surprise me that much, but then this is super cool because then if I'm gonna run ads at some point, then I can put it there more into United States and the United Kingdom and so on. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, hit the notification button, and to share this content if you find it cool. As I said, it's about financial freedom, and I divided that into 3 pillars with one kind of nebulosa around it. The first pillar is financial control, because you cannot get your financial freedom as long as you don't control your finances. The second pillar is investments, because sometimes that you get your finances under control and everything's fine and you have a good cash flow, you start investing so that you can get a little bit more of return on what you have already. And the third pillar is going into entrepreneurship, which might be having a side hustle, creating a business, that kind of entrepreneurship mindset. And for example, this year right now, which is pretty important, is toward that entrepreneurship things. You could start, of course, with entrepreneurship in the first pillar, like when you are trying to get your financials under control. But as soon as you are into the entrepreneurship, you will know that you have a lot of costs that you have to keep in track. So those are the 3 pillars that I think: financial control, investing, and then entrepreneurship, and everything get together by the productivity. If you don't have good habits, if you don't have a good way to read the stuff, you won't grow. So again, if that sounds interesting for you, it would be super nice if you can subscribe and like, so that I know this is bringing something. Back to the comparison. So here we are again. I don't have any competitors because I haven't added anyone yet. And then what I was saying is that this is cool. You have your Facebook ads, you can have it here. Anyone who is doing this, they know it's a mess connecting everything together. By the way, there is no Instagram ads, but it doesn't matter because when you run Facebook ads, they go to Instagram, and I will actually do it through Facebook, not through Instagram, do whatever works for you, but use Facebook ads, and then from there use Instagram ads. Anyways, then we have Google ads and TikTok ads, which I don't know if I will be using. As long as I'm banned, I cannot use them. And then we have this hashtag tracker, which is pretty cool because I can see here what are the hashtags that are now going crazy. And then I have this hashtag tracker. Then I also have this inbox, pretty similar to buffer.com. We have the unread, the unresolved, and the all. It doesn't let you know if the comments they are negative or positive, something that buffer.com does. However, I don't care because I read every comment that I get. Then the planning is not that straightforward like buffer.com. For example, here right now, I don't have any best times to post anything, but this is cool. You know why? Because there is no data. How can they know when is the best time for me to post? I have to post, I don't know, at least like 30 days so that you can get constant data. So here you have what kind of best times you have for Instagram, Facebook, and then of course TikTok. We have the history of what I have been posting, and then we have the auto lists, which I don't have right now, but they are groups of publications that will be shared on social media. Then we have the smart links. Important things are the analytics, and that's kind of cool. This is enough for me, so I don't like the appearance, but it's not that bad, so I'm fine with that. And the third thing are the ads. So summarizing everything, we took a look at buffer.com and metricool.com. For me, it makes a lot of sense to use metricool.com and not buffer.com because I have a YouTube channel. I really like that I don't have to pay extra for different channels that I use. I really like that I have the possibility to track the Facebook ads and TikTok ads and whatever ads I'm using because it's a business. However, I think that buffer.com offers you a lot of freedom if you are just using Instagram or if you are just using TikTok and you want to go that way, or Facebook. However, for me it's not the case. I don't want to be an influencer. For some people that's their main job. However, for my business it's pretty important, you know, to have a presence online, to that people know, hey, here is my brand. They can go to my Instagram website. As soon as I start putting the tools out there, it's gonna get better. So for me it makes way more sense to go for Metricool. I won't show you hotsuite.com because it is too expensive for me, you know. I cannot pay that. So in the end, I prefer to grow my brand with the less that I can spend as possible. So yeah, for me it has to be something easy to use that covers everything that I use and that is not that expensive. I hope you liked the content today. It's a little bit different, but it's important if you want to get your financial freedom at some point, because you will have to grow your brand, even if it's just a side hustle. So I really hope that you enjoy this content. Let me know in the comments, see what do you think about that. Do you use buffer.com? Do you use metricool.com? Do you use something else? Do you use HotSuite? Thanks for watching, and as I always say, never give up and try to be the best version of yourself. Check out.